Something I've been looking forward to personally is the change in my wardrobe. It's been very confused. I went home to Chicago last weekend and I said, how the heck and Bob am I supposed to dress for this weather? It's about 80 degrees. My fall wardrobe is not fit for this. So the sweater weather is here this weekend. It might not be here today, but I think it would come in handy for you to have an extra layer, especially if you've got Friday night football plans. We're actually close to where we should be for this time of the year. So we're about 70 degrees today, but through the weekend, temperatures fall into the low to mid 50s, and we kind of hold there all the way through Tuesday. That is unseasonably cool air. Why is it all going to happen? It's a question we've been telling you about, and the answer we've been telling you about for about a week now. We're at the mercy of another cold front. This is going to be a reinforcing shot. The first one actually brought some of that active wet weather that some of you are still waking up to, but the cooler air is what is next for us and what's inbound as we head through the next 24 hours. We've got reflectivity closer to our radar site. A little mist and drizzle can't be ruled out here, but better visibility in these locations. We're kind of hindered in some of our eastern communities when it comes to getting out and having a perfect 10 kind of situation for visibility's sake. And we've got some light rainfall too. Temperatures this morning still right around 60 degrees. So that means we're actually starting this morning a little warmer than normal. We should be right around 50 degrees to start the morning. We've now kind of dried out from North Madison to Trumbull all the way out to Lenox too, but some active wet weather continues from Conneaut down to Pierpont, all the way down to Andover too. That continues to Bloomfield, to even Warren and Newton Falls, and then points even further south, Carrollton, Brown, New Franklin. If you've got a morning drive set here in the next 15 minutes or so, prepare yourself for a little extra time because of course the roadways are dry. People are doing what they should be on the roadways at the moment. Temperatures are going to hold in the 60s for a large chunk of today. Some of you won't escape the upper 60s. Some of you will hit 70 degrees, and that's based upon how much sunshine we work out through the middle of the day, but we're not done with rain chances. So for Friday night football, if you've got kickoff at 6 o'clock, I prepare yourself for an isolated shower to move on through. We've got that front that wants to move through, so it's going to bring the chance for a little active weather through the second half of today. It's going to be few and far between. I think we actually see blue skies and sunshine in your National Environment on the hour forecast as we go through midday. We get an overnight little burst of some wet weather, but by tomorrow morning, we start the day in the 40s, some of you in the upper 30s, and that's going to be a given for Sunday morning as well. We're at the mercy of the lake, though. We've switched the wind direction. We take on a north wind, so we've got some scattered lake effect rain to contend with for Saturday and Sunday. We'll see a little sunshine, a little cloud cover, a little rain here and there, but it will be breezy in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We're closer to where we should be by the middle of the week, but then our next system, it already moves in by Thursday, so next weekend also doesn't look too sunshine filled as of now, Dave.
Okay, Peyton, thank you.